Hello, Linda from Linda Active here and Minnie in her box bed. Emmanuel, today is your workout. We're going to be doing a toning mobility routine, around 20 minutes, all free flowing. We're going to be using a medium resistance band and I'm going to tie a loop in one end, or I have tied a loop in one end to put your foot through. We also need a chair for support, and I've got some light hand weights, 1 kilo, which is around 2 pounds, and of course a mat. You want it standing and mat work, and we're going to get straight into it to heat up the entire body. Are you ready? So come into a nice wide position, and we want to have a bit of tension on that band. Just hold it in front of you. We're going to lift it up overhead, pull out and down as we come down with those legs. So up overhead, out and down behind the back, and back up. Really nice tall posture here. And your legs are super wide, so you're trying to stretch through those inner thighs from the get-go and pushing the chest forward a little bit as you bring those shoulder blades together at the back. Nice, slow and controlled, waking everything up. 2 more of these. And last one. Now hold in front, we're going to go into a side lunge rotation. Circle through center and other side. So you're bending into one leg and you are stretching the inner thigh on the other leg. Circle up and around and twisting your waist towards the back a little bit. Opening everything up. Breathing, continue to pull out on that band. Shoulders away from your ears. And one more this way. Now let's just go side to side, using that band and twisting through the waist, pushing both hands in one direction, other direction with your heels, hinging forward from the hips with a flat back, twist and twist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now you might want to have your chair handy for the next one. All we're going to do is come onto one leg, turn our position, weight is in the heel. You can put your arm up like this and we're going to rotate and then pull your elbow to your hip. So it's rotate and pull. If you don't want the chair, rotate and pull. Rotate and pull. So it's rotating, opening through the hip and then bending towards it. Rotate, pull down. Really make sure you're going directly to the side so you're feeling your whole side body crunching. Rotate and pull. One more like this. And pull. Now we're going to go up. One of my favorite moves, and once again, if you want to stay on here, just go like this for extra balance. If you're doing it free flowing, then don't worry about the wobble. The wobble is good, right? We love wobbling, right? I'm definitely wobbling. 2 more. And 1. Can we hold it here? And just little crunches. Little crunches in 8, 7, or you're here, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch the chair to the other side. And we're doing the same thing again, so you want to be in a turnout position. Weight is in the heel, either your hand is here or you're up here. We're going to rotate with that leg, bend directly to the side, or you're here, rotate open, bend directly to the side. So you can have as much or as little a bend in your rotating leg. If you prefer to keep it really straight, of course it's going to be harder. Or you're doing a semi-bend, or maybe it's a fully bent knee, and that's fine too. See how far down your elbow can come? Can you touch all the way down? This is the last one like this. And now we're going to bring it up and bring those two together. Squeeze it, and once again, it can be fully bent here. And if you want to anchor your arm, Just bring your elbow down. For 4 and 3. Keep pulling on the band. Can we hold it up there? And little tiny ones, little contractions for that oblique area. Warming up for the pretzel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're doing a really quick set for the shoulders with the weights. Just come into a turnout position. Tummies are in. Roll your shoulders down and back. Bring your arms into goal pose. We're going to come in, touching your elbows together, out, extend to the side, and then a big circle. It's in, it's out, extend to the side, come back, and a big circle. It's in, it's out, extend, in, and circle around. You can bend into it. Kiss, back out, extend, goal pose, and circle. Just a few more like this. Kiss and out, extend, goal pose, circle around, and last one, extend and in. Now stay with these circles, up and around, bend into a crunching your elbows towards your hips, big circle. 3, get as close as you can with your hands and then down. 2, 1, come back out to that straight arm position, hug a beach ball, rounding the spine, and open, shining your chest up to the sky. Round, and open. Blow out all the air, and breathe in, and blow out. Breathe in. Open. Last time. Come down behind and up. Little bounce in the legs. Down behind and up. Down behind and up. Last time, down behind and up. That's it. That was it. A really quick wake up those shoulders for our down dog. Now we've got our band work. A tiny bit standing, and then we're going to go straight into our down dog position and our pretzel. So put it around one foot and position your chair so that you can face your chair, holding that band on the same side. And we're going to come into a bent leg position, but open your hip up, but keep your chest towards the chair. From here, just circle up and around. Bent leg position. Circle up and around. Circle up and around. You can have the band on the outside or the inside, wherever it's not annoying. So figure it out. Maybe you're holding it with the opposite hand. I'm boxing out my hand here at the front, but I'm trying to keep my chest towards the chair. Circle up and around. Circle up and around. This is going to add up quickly. 4, 3, maybe soft bend in the supporting leg. 2, 1, stay up, anchor that band. Now it has to be on the outside here because you need resistance. Little pulses up. Little pulses up. Little pulses up. So my knee is in line with my hip. It's kind of like being in a pretzel, but a little bit further forward. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, extend and back in. Extend and back in. Keep the leg up if you can. Extend and back in. Extend and back in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it extended, push forward, just pulse forward, 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 straight leg forward. If you can't, then just do it with the knee bent. Forward, forward, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that actually hurt. And I'm going to switch sides because I could torture you and do every exercise on the one side first, but I'm being kind because you want it intermediate, right, Emmanuel? So I don't want to be too mean to you too quickly. So, boxing out, knee bent. Get it up, rotate it like you're doing a hydrant. Anchor your front hand, maybe down on the elbow of the other hand, but make sure your chest and your shoulders are towards the mat. Keep that leg up, everything in a horizontal line, and we're going to circle it. circle up and around, circle up and around. Soft bend in your supporting leg, circle up and around. If you want to hold it in the other hand, you can, doesn't really matter. Whatever you did on the first side, the holding of the band is literally just to make it less awkward. Does not matter which hand it is in. Circle up and around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Pulse up. Pulse up. The band has to be on top. Okay, pull down, create tension. Pulse up. Wow, this is very painful already. Up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend and in. Extend and in. Extend and in. Doesn't matter where the band goes here. Extend and in. Try to keep your leg up, but if you can't, just come a bit lower. Extend and in. For 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Oh my gosh. To the front. Straight leg to the front. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're here. Bent leg to the front. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowzers. Yowzers. Okay, so you don't need your chair anymore. We're going to come into pretzel and down dog position. Let's do down dog first. So we're switching sides again, using that band around the other foot. And we're doing down dog on our hands. If you need to elevate, elevate. If you need to try and do it on your elbows, I don't think it's going to work. Elevating is probably your best bet here. So hold it in the same side. Come into a down dog position. You want your back leg to be a little bit more central between your hands. And we're just going to bring it up. And we're going to bring it in. We're going to bring it up, glute raise, and in. Up, glute raise, and in. So try to keep your arms and the supporting leg super straight. Looking kind of in between your hands and then towards the center. It's in and it's up. 4 more and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. Last time. And up. Now rotate the hip open and little pulses up and up. Turn our position. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend and extend. Bend and extend. In turn out. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need to come down on your other knee, you can. Bring it in, bend it, circle. In, turn out, circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Ouch. Ouch, people. That was actually harder than anticipated. So it's up to you how much you pull on that band, and if you need to, do it without the band, okay? I don't want you to actually kill yourself because I need you to be able to work out with me a little bit longer, okay? So Manuel, I know that sometimes you said that your lower back can be a bit tight and whatever, so if it's hurting, I don't want you to keep going, all right? Are you ready? So up, and then in, and then up. So it might take a few to get that positioning right. You're parallel at the moment. You're not turn out. It's in with the knee and up. In with the knee and up. Try to keep your shoulders square. It's easy to want to turn out towards the side that's moving, but try to keep your shoulders and chest towards the mat. For 4, up and extend. 3, and 2, Squeeze your glute at the top. Last one, hold it up. Turn the hip out and pulse it up. So now you're turning the hip up, but your shoulders and chest are still to the mat. Pulse it up. This is where you can go down on the knee of the supporting leg if you have to. Up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee in and extend. In and extend. Come on, point the toe. Just 6, 5, 4, 3. So if you're down here, this is totally fine. 1, come in, and we're just doing circles. That's it, we're finishing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with down dog. Last little bit, pretzel. So we're back on the other side. So we just worked this leg, now we're working this leg. Do we want to be extra mean and use the band? Okay, why not? So, band around the foot and then across the thigh. Now, positioning, knee in line with belly button, knee in line with hip or further back. Now, push your hips, see this hip? Push it to the front, keep it to the front. If you need to come all the way down here, I get it. But if you can stay, the higher you can stay, the more you're going to get the entire side body and that back fat area. So, anchor the band wherever you want. And all we're going to do is push the hip to the front, rotate the ankle up, rotate up, pivoting on that knee, rotate up, rotate up. And if this is too cramping for your hamstring, maybe you've got a slightly wider angle, maybe you want to flex your foot instead of pointing it, or maybe you just don't use the band, okay? Rotate up. For 4, 3, squeeze the glute every time you rotate up. 2, 1, now stay here, lift the shape of the leg. Lift the shape of the leg. If you don't want to use this hand, it's more advanced. Try and stay upright, but if you need to, remember you can be all the way down here. There's no shame in that. Emmanuelle and I will not shame you for modifying because we've all been there before. Some days are easier than others to do this exercise. This is one of the most advanced bar style, Pilates style exercises. For 4, 3, hold your belly button in, keep it up, hovering, push to the back against that band, push to the back. Now this is getting right into this side glute area, as well as your hips, as well as your waistline, push to the back, push to the back. 6, 5, 4, don't come past the center line. 3, 2, 1. Now extend and bend. Don't worry about what the band does. Extend and bend. This is the last thing. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing job. Sit like this for a second. Take your band off and put it on the other side. Okay, we're nearly coming to the end of this, guys. So we need to stay strong. So remember, belly button, hip, try not to let it come forward. This foot, the closer it is in, the more comfortable. The more it's out, the more of a stretch you get, like pigeon pose. So make sure you twist your hip to the front. Stay as upright as you can, anchor your band. We're just going to pivot, rotate that foot up, squeeze your glutes, and rotate. Rotate. And up. And up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now raise it up. Maybe you take your hand off. Raise it up. And up. Raising the entire shape of the leg, using that band across the thigh to create extra resistance. Trying not to lean, but if you need to, remember you can be here. But if you're here, raise that leg higher. We see you. We see you. You can't cheat. Wherever your level is, don't cheat. And up. 5, 4, 3, come on, squeeze. 2, 1, hover it and push to the back. Flex your foot, push to the back. Push something heavy away from you. Really anchor that band. Push to the back, you're nearly done. Push to the back. Push to the back. 6, come on, stay upright, tummy's in. 5, hip to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? Extend and bend. Extend and bend. I find holding it on the same side here is easier. It doesn't kind of move as much. Oh my gosh, but it makes it harder. Extend and bend. For 4, ouch, ouch. 3, 2, and 1. Take the band off. Last thing, sit with your feet in front. You can use your hands for support. Let's just go side to side. Bring your knees down. Side to side. Rotating, rotating. If you want to be more upright, or if you want to not use your hands, here you are. Ah, that feels so good. Push your hip, push your hip, push your hip, push your hip, and come into a nice diamond shape, and just allow your hips to release. Deep breath in. And last little stretch, just wide stance and knees up and down. Lean forward, maybe point here and then flex, and then point, and then flex, and then up and down, articulate through your spine, up and down, last time, up and down, and we are done. So, Emmanuelle, let me know, is this kind of what you wanted? I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. I definitely felt the mobility aspect, opening up through the hips, all of those nice stretch sculpt moves, and I felt the burn with that band. Definitely a good idea to use the band with the pretzel and down dog, which I don't think I've ever done exactly like that before. So thank you so much for your submission, and I look forward to working out with all of you again very soon. Bye for now.